We were fairly new to the area, and I was getting his flyers in the mail pretty consistently. He's good about sending the flyers. So I was going to another dentist, and then I recommended my husband to the dentist, and because he had a tooth that needed pulled, and they wanted to set him up for some heavy scaling cleaning, and he didn't want to do that. As they said, we won't see you anymore then. Goodbye. And I had an appointment with them, and I called and said, if you're not going to see my husband, I'm not going to come and see you either. So I said, Skyview Dental. Yeah. I was having problems with implants. They were 10 plus years old. So that's what brought me in, was work on the implants. And they ended up removing and replacing and working with me as far as we can do this or we can do that. And we went with this. And at the last moment, I didn't want to do this. I wanted to do that. And they were just, whatever you want, whatever you would like to do, we will work with you to get you what you want. They're awesome. Friends. Really. Yeah. They just made me feel comfortable from the time I went in. We had a funny incident happen. Long story short, I thought I saw a dead squirrel out the window while waiting to be. So I said, dead squirrel. Melissa came running in. She was like, oh my gosh, came out. She got a girl. We got a dead squirrel. I didn't want little kids to see the dead squirrel. So Melissa and I are in the office talking insurance, and the girl that had gone out to get the squirrel comes in, and she's like, here's your squirrel. And it was a bunch of tar paper and leaves and fuzz and stuff. And she's like, oh, well, we're so relieved it wasn't a squirrel. Well, implants, when you get your implants the first time, they tell you it's for a lifetime. You're going to have these for a lifetime. So after 10 years, that's not a lifetime. I outlived my implants. So when it was painful, it was bad. So and it was quick. Took care of it really quickly and just gave me, they didn't tell me what they were going to do. They gave me choices as to what we could do. People are so, the dentist is scary and the dentist is bad and the dentist hurts. But you know what? Really, when you just think about it, it's a shot. It's a shot. After that shot, it's nothing. It's nothing. Just, so if you know that I'm very good at making a mountain out of a molehill, but if you just take it down to, it's just a shot, it's just a pinprick, and then everything else is cake, and it just makes everything else easier, no more pain.